Hello, everyone. My name is Jethro, and today I wanted to talk about something that's becoming a serious issue in the workplace, employees not taking their time off. You might think that with more flexible environments and generous vacation policies, people would be using their PTO, but according to Deloitte, the article titled Why Your Team Isn't Taking Time Off, the reality is very different. Before the pandemic, American workers left behind over 768 million unused vacation days. That's more than a quarter of all PTO that workers had available. Excuse me. And now post-pandemic burnout is skyrocketing. 75% of workers report feeling burned out, and younger employees are facing a dramatic increase in anxiety and depression. It's a clear signal that something's not working. So why aren't people taking time off? The article points to three big reasons. First, there's a work martyr culture, which I'm sure we're all familiar with. Being always on is still seen as a badge of honor in many companies. People feel guilty about stepping away or worry that taking PTO sends the wrong message about their commitment to the company. Second, there's job insecurity. In today's fast-changing job market, people are nervous. Some are afraid that if they disappear for a few days, their absence will be noted in the wrong way. And third, even when people do take time off, they usually don't actually disconnect. That's something that I know is true of a lot of leadership teams. Emails, Slack messages, and meetings follow them into their vacation time. It becomes easier to stay just a little bit more available, and that ruins the entire point of taking a break. This issue has big implications for us as future HR professionals. First, burnout and turnover are closely connected. If we ignore the warning signs and don't address the root causes, we'll see people leave, not just because they're unhappy, but because their health demands it. Your body will have you rest much sooner than you'd think if you continue to ignore these signs. Second, stress and overwork can lead to higher healthcare costs, disengagement, and poor performance. It's not just about work-life balance, it's about protecting human and business capital. And third, taking time off isn't a luxury. It's necessary for learning. Creativity and innovation, time away gives our brains space to recharge, reflect, and return with new ideas. So what can we as HR leadership do? We can start by aligning company culture with PTO policies. Just offering time off is not enough. We need to create environments where taking it is encouraged and respected. We can also train managers to model healthy behavior. When leaders actually disconnect, they give their teams permission to do the same. That changes norms more powerfully than any policy ever could because you're seeing it happen from the top down. Another strategy is to promote a micro test. Encourage people to take small breaks throughout the day, just 5 or 10 minutes to walk, breathe, step away from their screen. And those moments do count. They will add up, and a lot of employees will definitely appreciate you for that. We can also design behavioral nudges like summer Fridays or company-wide mental health days when everyone is offline. People stop feeling guilty about taking a break. Definitely need to encourage that in the workplace. And finally, we should track PTO usage and talk about it. If a team or department consistently avoids taking time off, that's a red flag, and we should not ignore that. As someone preparing to enter the HR field in the next year, this is an important opportunity to lead. You can audit your team's time off trends. You can coach new managers on how to support rest. You can even propose pilot programs like digital detox weeks or monthly recharge challenges to shift the culture in a more positive direction. So as you start your HR journey, remember this, you're not just managing policies, you're shaping the environment where people work, rest, and grow. And when you build a culture that supports real rest, you build a workplace that will want to stay working. Thank you.